I recently realized that I have spent years and years of my life making YouTube videos, and they have all since been either privated or unlisted, so I'm the only person with access to them. So there's basically no proof that any of them existed, no proof of all the time and effort and creativity that I put into it for so long. So I thought I would show you today a few of my old videos. I've done some brain math, and if I had to guess, I would say I've probably made around 500 videos, maybe a little bit more. But today you're only going to see a few of them. I have had channels and channels and channels before this that I'm about to show you, but I want to show you things that kind of represent my journey as somebody who makes videos, and also highlight a few things along the way. So 5 years ago, I had a channel where I was faceless. I didn't want anyone to know my name, my face, anything like that. And I would make these weird edits. Like here, this is pretty representative, I feel.
2 shots of vodka.
Good shit. And I remember these are all so stupid, by the way. I made this edit when I found out that the people that go on Oprah's show don't actually get like free cars or anything. They just kind of get a car that they'll have to pay off themselves.
Spare some change, miss.
No.
What, why?
I don't have money, but I do have a car that you would have to pay off yourself.
Thank you, my queen. I am in even more debt now.
That's some good shit too. A lot of them were really stupid ideas that I had. Like,
vlog, I'm going to show it. Did really solid, just pulled it just a little bit, and then it came to this position where I had to.
or just things that were popular memes at the time. So turning
Hey Benny, I think I'm going to go for a swim.
turning the fucking
Okay.
frogs gay.
Wait, no, the chemicals.
Good.
Vlog, I'm going
That's
to-
good. And then I made some friends, and I wanted to make videos for them to watch. I wanted to start making videos again. But for some reason, I thought it would be funny to put them on Vimeo. But none of my friends cared enough to download Vimeo to watch my videos, so I moved to YouTube. I reluctantly made the switch, as you can see. Most of my videos were just, again, stupid ideas that I had, but this time I was showing my face. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I've actually already filmed this video. But the recording was 2 hours long, and most of it was just me cringing and apologizing. So this is... I've done this before. But most of my ideas were really cringy and they're hard for me to watch now. But this one is kinda... This is something I think I would do to this day. A song called Regular by NCT had just dropped and everyone was making fun of the lyrics. So...
I got them racks on me. I brought the whole lit team with me. I might pull up in a spaceship. Hop out it, don't look like I live here. And now...
this one is so fucking cringy.
Dan, I've had tighter, Schneider. Dan, show me your feet or starve in the street, Schneider. Dan, hold her tighter, she's a fighter, Schneider. Dan, I beat my meat to children's feet Schneider.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Just a bunch of nicknames I came up with. And I did a lot. I used to play the recorder. I had a lot of recorder videos, but I think this one is the sweetest. It's cute. I used to open a lot of trading cards on my channel. I did a 3-part series of Webkinz trading cards spanning over an hour. The whole goal of the series was to figure out how the fuck to play that game. And I was opening dozens and dozens and dozens of packs of them. And at the end I did not guess it right, so I lost about $100. And I did other trading card videos as well. I did Fortnite. I did 2 Fortnite ones. I did a Garfield one. I did a Justin Bieber trading cards video. I did a One Direction trading cards video, which I actually remember being funny. I don't know if it actually is, but I remember being vaguely funny in that video. One day, 5 years ago, I had a really stupid idea to do like the Cup song, but instead of singing the Cup song lyrics, I would sing Dear Maria, Count Me In. It was called Dear Maria, Cup Me In. But that video wasn't enough. I had to do an acoustic version, and you're about to see something really funny. I thought I was fucking Madison Square. I thought I was fucking Netflix special comedy funny with this one. It's so fucking stupid. An ukulele version, obviously. And eventually I realized I had so many that I just wanted to make an album out of Dear Maria blank me ins. The ukulele version, tribal version, commentary throughout the whole thing. I remember this one took me for forever. Some context. I cannot edit. Well, most of my old videos are recorded on an iPhone 6s, a broken iPhone 6s, and they're edited on CuteCut, just CuteCut, not CuteCut Pro, the free version of CuteCut. So the editing on most of these is horrible, and I would always kind of make fun of myself for not being good at editing. Like, I would have shitty green screens in the backs of a lot of my videos. I would... Here, let me show you. I had, like, news videos, and... I know I didn't have high hopes for myself, so I would just edit it shittily on purpose, because I knew that was the max of my capabilities anyway. I also cannot make a thumbnail for the life of me. Like you can see clearly here, I don't think I've ever made a passable thumbnail in my life. And for a long time I tried so hard to make a captivating thumbnail, and over time I've just realized that is not something I have in me. Like, that's why at this point I've kind of given up and started just either drawing the thumbnails or just using a still from the video. But yeah, there were a lot of lessons that took me a long time to learn. one day I found a tech deck and I just started using it. And here, cool trick. It's that sick. That's actually the reason I decided to make this video. I had the idea for this video, and then I thought, no, I don't want to do that. The past is my secret. People don't need to see my hundreds of horrible videos I made before this. So I wasn't gonna make this video, but then I saw this at the store. It's a tech deck, but it's actually a tech deck with the Virgin Guadalupe on it. I saw it, and I currently am really into religious iconography. I have like 3 Jesus magazines. I'm staring at my pile of Jesus candles over there. I have a Jesus fucking action figure. I'm into it. So when I saw this, I felt like my past and my present were coming together as one, and I felt like it was a sign from the universe that I should make this video. And here's why. I was playing with tech decks, and then I decided to make an hour and 25-minute long video, a feature-length video about me trying to get better at tech decking. And it's funny because I was so busy with my job at the time that I barely got to practice or film. And I was editing on Cute Cut Free, so an entire hour went missing. Like, there's a message at the beginning about how the footage died, but every day is basically just me showing what I've been practicing.
Hey! I want to be able to do full 180. It always lands upside down.
Yeah. At the end, I didn't actually end up showing that much improvement. But I actually made a music video to go along with the Tech Deck Chronicles. It's a parody. It's a parody of Pretty Boy Swag by Soulja Boy. I still can't hear that song the same way to this day. And I don't think I can play it for you because of copyright reasons, but I remember the lyrics. Soulja, 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 Soulja. All the pretty girls stand up. All the pretty boys stand up. Oh, Tech Deck. Tech Deck. Right here is my... I said this right here is my, and then I made a Tech Deck noise. This right here is my... all these girls are on me. Wow. Everybody pay attention. This right here is my Tech Deck montage. Tech Deck montage. And then girls scream my name for my Tech Deck montage. Girls go insane for my Tech Deck montage. I practice all day and then film it just for you. Me in my room, upload it to YouTube. Girls on me heavy cause I deck so sexy. 4-wheeled fingerboard on me, don't tell me I'm not impressing. I'm looking for a cool trick. Oh wait, here you are on my fingertips. I've progressed so far. You wish you could get this good, but you just stay where you are. Tech Deck take off in 5, 4, 3. That's it basically. I think you can see my awesome editing skills in this video. It's sick. And I wanted to show that because I've actually done a lot of shit with music. None of it has been good. I want to make that clear. None of it has been good, but I've actually touched on music a lot. I've done a lot of really weird parodies. At one point, I made an entire album in a few hours. The goal was to make an entire album in one night, and boy did I. This one actually got some views, 500.
I'm really hot. I'm so tired. My cake. This is my cake.
Great. And I've also done a lot of face paint. I used to do a lot of really weird face paint. The first one was, I think I remade the Joker movie. It was just funny because I've never seen the Joker movie. I have no idea what's in that movie. And then I did the crying laughing emoji face paint you can see there. I also ranked every song on the Pop Punk Powerhouse playlist in
36 is Stacy.
just as No Face. And then one of my most popular videos ever is when I made my Sonic movie parody, the 2020 Sonic movie. It's actually kind of
I'm
sick.
so fast. Look at how fast I am. I'm so fast. I'm the fastest. I'm the fastest hedgehog ever. I'm so fast. This is my owl mother.
Oh no, the ninjas are coming. Oh no. Here, take these rings and go to Nebraska. But Mommy. Just go.
This is my lit cave. And this is Tom, who I stalk. And these are the basketball kids that I stalk.
God, I'm so sad. I wish I could play basketball with the other kids. You know what? Oh no, all the lights went out. This just in. There was a crazy blue electricity that made all the lights go out. And all the power too. Wow. That was crazy. I wonder what we're gonna do about that. In other news, I have to keep talking. So, the power... I think that's enough of that, but... yeah, that took up a few weeks of my life. I also did Angry Birds? I did the red Angry Bird. Cops are real damaged right now. I already said I did a lot of trading card opening videos. I did a Garfield one. I think my Garfield one and my One Direction one were the best two of them. I'm not gonna show you my secret talent because that makes people uncomfortable. I did a lot of like news parodies. I wonder what this one is. Welcome to your number one source of drama news, Drama Weekly, every weekly. YouTuber iDubbbz has been maintaining an upload schedule of about one video every 3 months. Is he lazy? Probably. But it turns out he's been planning a boxing event against this guy, who sadly had to drop out because his neck hurt. So now he's looking for a new opponent, as well as looking for an opponent for our girlfriend. Our girlfriend! I think it would be funny if... Our girlfriend! So... I was making a parody on current topics. They fought each other. Other news, Logan Paul recently slapped what looks to be a 14-year-old boy after the boy called him a pussy. He really showed him. On a serious note, let's all congratulate Logan Paul on winning his first fight. Shut up! Speaking of 14-year-old boys, Pyrocynical has returned after a many-month-long break. He returned only to find out that his audience still thinks that asking for pet stuff is the funniest thing in the world. Get a new joke. Speaking of coming back from a break, Nerd City is back from an almost 2-year-long break with a teaser for a series about NFT scams. And almost everyone is mad about it. I don't know why you haven't even seen the video yet. Speaking of negativity, William Osmond is apparently leaving YouTube due to negativity from his audience. I had some jokes about this story, but I don't think he could handle them, so I'm gonna move on. Have fun on your break. Try not to dox anyone on your way out. Speaking of leaving the internet, apparently Keemstar is retiring. Finally. In Gus Johnson news, it has recently come out that his girlfriend and Wait. None of the internet's business? None of this should have ever been made public in the first place? Oh, okay. I don't know who half of those people are now, and I don't agree with all those opinions. I've done a lot of art on my channel. I drew mostly crayons. I like drawing with crayon. I did the Starry Night. It's still on my wall. I just never moved it. Not bad. I did Jesus, and I'm still so upset because I cannot find this drawing anywhere, and I loved it. Not bad. Oh, this one? I'm gonna destroy this soon. I can't stand looking at it. I've done a lot of videos on music. Like, I made a whole video. I made a feature-length video about music recommendations. So I tried to make a playlist that well summed up my music taste, and almost all of these songs are hits. My personal favorites are Attaboy. Attaboy is probably my favorite. Sick. Speaking of Red Velvet, I've made 2 whole videos reviewing their discography, and I'm probably gonna make another one. I delved into Pickle Roleplay ASMR once, 3 or 4 years ago. Nice. That's enough of that. I have made an insane amount of videos on LMFAO. Like a weird number of videos. For some reason, I have just had a weird fixation on their music for years now. Like, I even play a game. I have a game that I play all by myself because nobody plays with me. I have a game that I play called 6 Degrees to LMFAO, where I name a random music artist and I try to connect them via collaborations to LMFAO within 6 collaborations, and I am like stupid good at it. I still think to this day that this is probably one of my funniest video ideas to date. I listened to their discography over and over and over again, and I memorized any instance where they alluded to doing something every day or in a day, and I used these lyrics to try to figure out what their daily schedule would be like. You can see right up here, day they're shuffling. They don't party rock every day. I don't want to believe it myself. I want to believe that Red Foo and Sky Blue are popping bottles in the club, lighting it up 8 hours, party rocking every single night. But there is a possibility that that isn't what they're doing, which could also help the theory that they're popping bottles in the club for 11 hours. Working 9 to 5. In the song Hot Dog, I believe he says that he works 9 to 5 every day. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that their 9 to 5 job is party rocking, because Popping in the club 11.5 hours. We already know that. 11 hours and 30 minutes, if you will. That obviously has to overlap with the 9 to 5 because they aren't awake for 20 hours a day. It has to overlap some. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is party rockin'. Anyone can correct me or put their own views in the comments down below. This is just... it isn't exactly a page turner, but I think it's fucking criminal that this only got 30 views. No joke, I'm gonna remake this video. I still think it's the funniest concept ever. And then at one point I moved to the old Chemical Jupiter channel. This is the new Chemical Jupiter channel. Hopefully, now that I'm not 13 anymore, hopefully I stay on this channel for a good long time and I don't switch after 2 years. I've basically just saying that I switched a lot of channels and I regret it. But I switched to the original Chemical Jupiter channel. The first video was actually me making one of my favorite collages that I've ever made. As I recorded the whole process, picking photos, cutting them out. You can actually see it at the end. This is supposed to be like my official collage. I think it's still really cute in my opinion. I made a Pokemon card opening video, which is something I want to do again, but it's hard. This isn't a filter, by the way. That's what my camera looked like. I want to do it again, but it's just hard to do with this, the way I film videos. And then I started making a bunch of video essays on topics I was interested in at the time, like performative activism and the dangers of fast fashion. I think were probably my two better ones. That's why they're here. And I spent days and days and days writing these scripts, researching, figuring out the right wording to use. So I'm pretty sure if I read the scripts today, I think I would be proud of them. But the problem with these videos is otherwise unappealing items. I'm watching them. I used to subtitle all my videos, by the way. I'm watching them and I feel like I am just clearly trying to be something that I'm not. 'Cause I've always wanted to be cute and relatable and wear cute clothes and have a cute background. So I did, like, I attempted, but just because you want to be something, that doesn't make it who you are. And I feel like when I watch these videos, I was very clearly Tuesday thing that happened, clearly trying to be something that I'm not. Like, this isn't me. This is someone I wanted to be, but I wasn't me. So that was the problem with those videos. Plus, I've been a negative person for a lot of my life, and I made offensive jokes and videos, and like you could see in the Drama Weekly every weekly video, I had a very negative demeanor, and I just don't want to be that anymore. My brain still automatically goes to the negative of things a lot of the time, but I want to make videos that make people happy. That I don't want sad or depressed videos anymore. So yeah, I did video essays. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the scripts. I'm proud of the research I did, but that was not me in those videos. I also did videos a lot like this. In the back of my mind, the main reason I just love talking to you like this. I've had multiple podcasts. My friend Elle and I had one called the Truck Yo Girl Show. We're probably gonna revive it one day. And I was one-on-one with a bunch of my Discord, well, a bunch of my friends that I met on Roblox, called, the Yakuza Gang podcast. I did not choose that name. But yeah, this is a small taste of the content I have made over the past 5 or 6 years. And if I remake any of these videos, you didn't see shit. Like, a lot of videos I didn't save to this playlist because I was like, I should remake that. But yeah, I wouldn't have made this video if it wasn't for the Virgin Guadalupe Tech Deck. So everybody say thank you, Virgin Guadalupe Tech Deck. Thank you so much for watching. Amen. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm just kidding.